£7 going DK ratio.
You suck. You suck.
Okay. How long are we gonna have until we close the poll? What? You can. So the standing is currently we have. Unfortunately, I have a bit of a skill issue navigating this dashboard.
Nice.
Give me a second. Incentives. Not learn more. Okay, we have about 2 minutes before we close the poll. And you did not actually put it towards the character, so well done.
Oh, for. Do I have to pay another? Do I have to pay another £10?
Well, do you have to know?
Well,
like, neither of you donated to the actual poll, so well
really?
Done. Yeah.
I
guess
know.
the intention was clear. In fairness.
Yeah.
So yes.
How much are you willing to? How far are you willing to go to ratio?
The thing is, you have to counter donate to. I mean, like we've got DK on 11, Funky Kong on 10, and Mario and Daisy on 5 and 2 respectively. We're going to watch a man lose his money live. Someone really wants to see Funky Kong happen. It's actually a secret character, I believe.
Yeah, Funky Kong secret. I think it's 32 time trial, 24 or 32 expert time trials you beat.
It's 4.
Oh.
You have been corrected by the runner.
Okay, it's 4. Who? I know. Is Rosalina the one where it's like 32, but if you have Mario Galaxy, then you can just get her for free?
Okay, I have been told that the poll is closing very soon.
I put another £2 in, but I don't think I put it in the right place.
Okay, the poll is closing in the next 30 seconds.
Have you done more? Have you put more in?
I can't see any more yet. No, no. Oh, we have another donation from Eric Lima, £5 saying, I think this stream needs a little more funk.
Yeah, let's go!
So it seems like Funky Kong is in fact going to win.
Let's go!
Okay, and I'll close this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're safe. You're safe. It's Funky Kong.
I don't have to like put in another £50.
It's time to get funky. Yes. Poll is gone.
Yeah. Poll is finished. Poll is done. We've got Funky Kong. I think.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
All right. So, are we good to switch over to the runner? I hope that's a yes. We will see. Okay. Yep. Right. Fine. Switch over then.
Mario Kart time.
Right.
Yeah. Funky. Funky. You're picking Funky.
I'm not getting audio through. Oh, there we go. Now I am. Now I am. Yes. So when does time start?
I can't.
Just want it really close. Is that working? Nice. Is this working? To be honest, I can't hear anyone. The game audio is too loud. Yeah, that's better.
They're having a little bit of trouble balancing the audio here.
I think it's working. Nice. Yeah, it's good. Nice, so time starts when I click OK. And then
Before you start, they actually need to update the run.
Oh, nice.
Because it still says the previous run. There we go. Okay.
Yeah, so time starts when I hit click OK, and it ends as I click finish at the very last race. So after you see the times. Yeah, do a countdown. You can do a countdown.
Okay,
All right.
I think we're a good start.
Luigi Circuit, classic track.
Let us begin in 3,
2, 1,
start.
Woo! I used to run this track back when I was a little kid. I only had
What,
Mario.
just one track?
Just one track. I used to play exclusively Luigi Circuit, and for like a little period of my life, I had the world record.
Do you have... Why Luigi Circuit, out of curiosity?
It was the easiest track, and I liked
see.
Luigi.
Is Baby Park in this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait. So you're telling me Luigi Circuit is the easiest track when
Nah.
Baby Park is in
Okay,
this
the
game?
thing was with Baby Park was that like with Baby Park you always had to you always bumped into like everyone. So
I see.
it was annoying, and also because if you play with items ever, it's just a mess. It's just a mess.
I have a donation that I probably legally cannot read out. Don't. Yes, I apologize. I can't read that out. But thank you very much for the £5 donation. And it's already over.
One down. 32,
One down.
31 to go.
So, out of curiosity, are you planning to do any skips at all?
Well, this is a technically no skips run,
Right.
but you are allowed to do the gap jumps for a...
Oh, this is my sister's favorite track, Moon Meadows.
Did they speedrun this
One
too?
other.
No,
Did they
they
get
didn't.
the world record
Yeah,
too?
no. She just really liked the music, and she was really into cows when she was younger. I thought that was the lamest
What?
thing. Yeah, she was just really into cows. I thought it was the lamest thing ever, and I made it like very clear that she was lame as shit. But like, yeah, I don't know.
You're so... what you're telling me is that you're a bully.
No, no, it's not bullying. It's not bullying. It's just I was very opinionated about the fact that she didn't have like a cool hobby. She's just really into cows.
Well, what did you have as a cool hobby?
Well, I watched anime and I listened to
Oh.
music, which is like infinitely cooler. I think, yeah, I don't know, that's infinitely cooler than cows.
Okay. If it makes you feel better.
Oh. I think they brought this track back for 8 Deluxe as well. I
Yes,
think.
they did.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
can't remember the
see,
changes.
They liked the cows too.
Yeah. I mean, it's like a genuinely good track. I just thought it was weird that she was like fixated on cows specifically. Like, you know, I would understand like dragons, because like dragons are cool, but like, well, cows aren't cool. Like, you don't see a cow on the street and you're like, damn.
Well, actually, I mean, if I saw a cow on the street, I'd be like, why is there a cow on the street, to be honest?
Yeah, but, okay, yeah, but obviously, it's because I come from Cambridge, so...
it seems that Funky Kong has been cowed.
Yeah, he doesn't
It
like
counts.
cows either.
Yeah, that's because he's cool. That's because he's cool. You know, back in
dislike of cows.
back home, there's like lots of fields where there are just cows everywhere. So
Right.
I've gotten to the point where I just don't really question whenever I see a cow on the
That's
street
fine.
now.
Interesting, actually. I think that mistake was to do with the fact that this character's slightly faster than Mario.
Really?
And I normally race as Mario, yeah, because
Ah.
he's the L weight class rather than medium.
Ah, because there's a completely different set of cars that you're allowed to use, aren't you?
Yeah, so the bike's slightly faster, I think he uses, but also heavyweight characters are slightly faster but have less acceleration.
Yeah. From what I remember, Funky Kong has the highest speed stat as well, I think, from what I remember. I think he has the, each character... Most people don't know this, but the character you pick in Mario Kart does genuinely have an effect on how fast you go.
I didn't realise that for a long time.
Yeah, I mean, you're a complete tryhard if you genuinely change your pick for that, but like... yeah, no, Funky Kong, I think, has the highest speed stat in the game. So I think with the... I don't know what its name is, because each character has their own name for each car, but it's the torpedo for Funky Kong. And I think Funky Kong wheeling on the torpedo is the fastest you can get in the game without a mushroom. From what I remember.
You have to be careful on those big mushrooms there because it can just fall off.
Yeah, the timings are slightly different because I've normally run this with Mario.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's
Genuinely,
like the
that's not trying to make
weight classes,
excuses, but yeah. So Mario's medium, so he's kind of an all-rounder, whereas Funky Kong's faster, but
Yeah.
What is Funky Kong?
I remember when I used to go on online, it was just only Funky Kong online. Like everyone would just go Funky Kong with either like the Bowser bike or like the torpedo.
I suppose in some ways it is kind of the meta because of the weight class of the character.
Yeah.
And Funky Kong just happens to be a kind of a secret one.
Yeah. I genuinely don't believe why they didn't. I don't know why they didn't bring him back. I feel like Funky Kong is genuinely like one of the best memories most people have of this game, and they've got rid of him. But we have hope because they brought Birdo back in the latest deluxe. They brought Birdo back, so you know. Did either of you watch the direct actually?
I did watch the direct, but I watched it a little bit later. Yes.
I think I was with the Nintendo. Shout out the Nintendo Soft. But I was watching with the Nintendo Soft on, I think it was a Smash Wednesday, and there were a couple games that got revealed that like I was the only person in the room that was excited for. Like this really obscure Fantasy Life game on the 3DS, which came out.
That is quite obscure.
Yeah, it came out 10 years ago, and it finally got a sequel, and I was the only one in the room that recognized it.
Yeah, I mean, I was pretty happy to see Professor Layton. Although, in fairness, there was like zero gameplay. It was just
it was
title.
but
So
like
it's
the fact that they're
great.
working on the franchise still, right? Like, come on, that's great. That's great.
I personally, I can't deal with the pre-rendered trailers.
Really?
Yeah, because okay, I would like to play a game. Can I see the game?
Yeah.
You can see a trailer of our CGI team.
Yeah, that makes it look significantly better than it is.
Yes, but then you don't know what you're playing.
Yeah, it's so dumb. It's very stupid. I agree. Oh, this track is the worst track in the. This is like easily one of my least favorite tracks in the game.
We'll just get good.
No.
It is definitely some awkward angles.
Yeah. They never brought this back, which I was kind of sad about though, because I really like the conveyor belt, but I just don't like the last section.
I mean, they kind of brought the conveyor belt thing back in Rainbow Road on Mario Kart 8. It's a very similar pattern.
Yeah.
Like, in fact, it's almost identical in some ways.
Yeah. But, you know, although they made the conveyor belts easier, I think, from what I remember. So I remember, Coconut Mall is much worse because you can tell what the elevators are. You know, I remember it was quite controversial when they brought Coconut Mall back because I think the cars at the end were made to be static because I think it's a direct port of Mario Kart Tour, which is the mobile game that people played for like they played that one for like a week and then everyone dropped it.
Mario Kart Tour existed.
Yeah, it was like
I wish I could do that again.
It was genuinely one of the biggest it was like the biggest mobile game in the world for like a week, and then people realized like you're not playing with real people.
I can play actual Mario Kart and have so much more fun.
Exactly.
So they kind of have to introduce like these sort of exclusive courses, otherwise that no one's gonna play it.
Yeah.
Well, no one who would normally play Nintendo.
Yeah, anyone who... I think it's good because it means if you don't have like a Switch or anything, then you can access a form of Mario Kart.
I mean, phones are surprisingly powerful nowadays.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Like,
I mean, I guess to some extent you kind of... There are other ways that the manufacturers make that money, you know?
Yeah.
Like, they have their own app stores and stuff, so...
Yeah. I know they recently... because they were losing loads of players, I think they actually removed the, like... gacha system from Mario Kart Tour.
Oh.
So you used to have to like gacha characters from that game, but I think now it's just you get like a set number of fixed currency and then you can just buy any character you want.
Well, that's less bad.
Yeah?
Oh, someone said Baby Pack is not in this game. You're thinking of the GameCube one. I might be. Oh, it might actually be DS?
It was
yes,
DS had it as a retro track.
And it was brought back in 8 Deluxe.
Yeah,
yes,
8 Deluxe has Baby Block as well.
Yes, my bad.
Dude, have you played the GameCube one? The GameCube Mario
the Double
Kart?
Dash.
Double Dash,
I have not played Double Dash. I have seen someone play Double Dash.
It's so good. I played it a lot with
I'm afraid that if it's good, that means Nintendo is not bringing it back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unless it's for a 1-year timed exclusive packaged with 2 other games and priced at a ridiculous amount.
Oh, Keegan, I wonder what you're talking about.
Me
Surely
too.
they've never done this before.
No, never. Why would they make it exclusive for a year?
Funny.
And then they just
I think-
disappear.
Okay, so one of my friends genuinely had a theory. It was just done to make Nintendo look, because this was in the middle of COVID.
Yeah.
My friend thought that it was just a way to make Nintendo look like they were a lot more profitable than they were, because it was released, like, the release dates it was available for were, like, directly in line with, like, tax quarters.
Right, I see.
So he was under the impression that it was just done there, so people would, like, bulk buy it. It was about to go, not exclusive.
Oh wait, was it like entirely from one tax year to the other?
Yeah. So.
Great.
Yeah, so he was pretty sure they did that, so it just makes it look like Nintendo's doing better than they actually are.
I mean, they are doing pretty damn good anyway.
Yeah,
so-
fully. Like,
Yeah, I mean, the Switch is it true that it's now the best-selling console?
I don't think it's the best, but it's getting very
it's
close.
up there.
It's fully up there. It's
we
not
have-
though, because I always thought the Wii was like the GOAT console. But also, this is partly just nostalgia because I grew up with it, right?
We have a £10.69 donation from Alex W. Saying, WTF is CS131, I don't know math, please help me.
You're so right, though. You're so real.
I think they might be referring to their maths assignment, which I'm sure they're having a lot of fun with.
Yeah, it's doing.
Good luck, everybody.
It's due Monday. I've done it for sure.
Oh dear. Well, at least you'll have tomorrow, right?
Yeah. No, okay. I have actually done it. It's just like I need to make it neater because
I see.
yeah. Yeah, no, I fully agree, Alex.
You have to carry the 6.
Alex, you're in my thoughts and prayers, wherever you are.
Sorry, I mean you have to invert the matrix. There we go.
Yeah.
Much better.
Yeah. Dude, I think it takes like 50 lines on paper, and I have a friend who was trying to convert it to latex, and apparently it's like the worst thing in history. It's like actually the worst thing in history.
We also have an anonymous, ominous donation with the name of Smiley Face. Donated £1 to say, the intruder has entered the building. You are no longer safe.
I'm just saying, Keegan has more meat on him. He is older, so you know.
Wait, there are so many people in here. Like, you know, there's so many people that could have targets in them.
That is true. I mean,
and plus, like, I won't be able to shave my head if you murder me. So.
that is true. You would just be shaving a corpse, and it's not as fun because then you can't see them being embarrassed afterwards.
No.
Obviously, don't kill us, but you know.
Well, it depends on
Consider
how
it.
bad CS131 is getting, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
By the way, is it actually better to go downstairs, by the way, for this track, or upstairs?
You mean take the route? Oops.
Yeah, so you know, like near the end of the
Take the
track,
roof.
you can either go up to
Yeah.
the glass thing and go up, or you can go through the bottom part with like the tree.
Yeah, I believe it's very, very slightly faster going down. You just get less airtime.
Yeah, because I imagine that, like, you know, because you have the time of going up and going down.
Yeah. No, I never went down that track because I was just convinced my entire life it was shorter, but
Oops.
that's the thing. But
I got the trick.
it's not how iconic the music in this game is.
Yeah, there are definitely a lot of, I guess, classics in this.
Yeah, there are so many tracks in this game where, like, I can talk to, like, you know, the general public, and they will probably recognize at least one of them. Which
Wait,
is, like,
what do you
nuts.
mean? How does... Sorry, you talk to the general public, and they recognize the music by you talking to... Would you hum it to them?
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, it's like, oh, what's some, like, memorable video game music you can think of? And they'll always say, like, a track from Mario Kart Wii.
Oh.
No, I do not, like, go up to people, hum the song, and go, like, hey, do you recognize what I'm talking about?
See, if I went to someone, they'd probably tell me, what? Why are you talking to me?
Why are you talking to me? Oh, it's such a shame that the Mii's weren't an option for the vote now. I'm just thinking, we could have had, like, a Peter Griffin Mii or something.
Oh, right. Oh, the me.
Yeah. We could have had, like...
wait, what? Are they, like, just... the most... Are they, like, medium... I guess they're, like, medium everything, right?
It
Yeah.
depends. Yeah, I think the stat bonuses they give are the same, but you can change the weight of them depending on the height in the Mii Maker.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So, basically, if we just set all the sliders to max, then we could have, like... basically Funky Kong, but...
Yeah.
Well, it wouldn't be as good.
Well,
because
yeah,
they'd have
true.
neutral character stats.
What
yeah,
What
the character stats.
And
You
also
can't change the
because they
character
wouldn't be
stats.
Funky Kong.
And also, yeah, they don't have like
So that's
that
a skip.
incredible. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
that's not a skip. You didn't see anything.
Yeah, I didn't see anything. I didn't
See what?
be fair, I didn't even know that was a skip. Next time I play this, I will try, but I have one
Oh
friend
my
that
god,
played-
that Shy Guy just...
That Shy Guy sniped
Bodied
you.
you.
Holy shit.
Yeah, the
think
timings
Shy-
were wrong
The Shy Guy
now.
always looked 2D there. I think
Was it?
I can't tell.
No, it was
was
a model.
3D
It was
model.
a model. It was a model.
A very
They
low,
did-
a very low poly model, but a model at that.
Yeah. I didn't realize DK's feet were so... Funky Kong's feet were so poorly modeled.
I thought you had to say something much worse.
No, I was just looking at his feet and like they're really.
Why? Why are you looking at Funky Kong's feet?
Okay.
Tell me.
Okay, he was doing a trick. And
Okay.
I was just kind of looking. Like he was just kind of in the
Yeah,
sight.
okay.
Yeah. And then they look like duck feet. You know, like I don't know. It's just kind of.
I'll be honest. I don't know what to say to the conversation about Funky Kong's feet.
Okay. Did you know Daisy had a third eye in Smash Bros. Melee?
Oh yes, that was a fun thing.
Yeah, that's a fun fact. It's not.
And you can actually see it in the in-game, right? Because there's like a model
There's like a
thing.
trophy viewer.
Yeah, the trophy.
And that's how they found out. Like if you flip through her hair.
So some interesting texture.
Yeah, I think it was just a demo texture.
Right.
Like, I think it was an accident, and they just assumed no one would look for it. But hey.
And now it's in like top 5
Yeah,
video
you know,
game creepypasta.
Yeah, you know, like the copy paste content. You
Yeah,
get,
yeah,
like, top 5 creepy things in video games, and it's always
Just,
like
it's just Watch Mojo.
yeah.
Except they've renamed it like a tiny bit this
Do
time.
people still watch Mojo?
Well, they're still in business, so.
My like 60-year-old uncle watched Mojo. He watched a video on top 10. I think it was like top 10 anime of all time.
Wait, you're on? Okay.
Yeah, my 60-year-old uncle watches anime.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah?
See, now that's more cool because it's not the sort of person you expected.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what you said about the average anime watcher.
Sorry, I just looked over.
he just gave me the most deadpan look I've ever seen in my life. Oh, this track's a classic, by the way. I'm so happy
I
they
think they're
brought
all a classic at this point.
Dude, I'm so mad though, because they made this track way easier in 8 Deluxe. First of all, the minecarts aren't actually bad for you anymore in 8 Deluxe. Now you want to run into them because they give you a speed boost.
Oh, because of the anti-gravity.
Yeah, but it defeats the whole point, because the whole point was that everyone hated them because they're just in the way.
You're like, the suffering is the point.
Yeah,
you might
so
see
the point
this,
is that I
actually.
am supposed to hate this
Ooh,
track. Like that!
Like the
Like, that's-
hitboxes are too big.
Yeah, it's like
What?
it didn't even
Wait,
clip
so
you.
is there like some sort of skip you can do there?
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah. If you follow the minecart, there's like a boost and it's like slightly faster.
Oh, I see. But the problem was that the minecart was kind of in a cycle where it was hard to get past.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also the hitboxes are very deceptive. For
I
like,
didn't even clip it. But
yeah, you did. His model didn't even touch the minecart, but it just did it anyways because, like, yeah,
That's fun.
it's because.
Did it? I swear I just heard the sound of a character behind falling off the train.
It probably was, to be honest.
Oh. Okay, we're fine.
I think the blue track is the
Yes,
blue
the blue
track
car
is
is
the
where
one.
the minecart's.
Yeah.
try again. Just.
Nice.
Yeah, the hitboxes on things can be weird sometimes.
I think in 8 Deluxe they also added like little guardrails on some of the bends because everyone falls off. So
Well, yeah, that's
yeah.
why this track can be. It can go badly wrong.
Yes.
I remember you can actually trick off them as well. If you're good enough, you can like trick off the guardrails. Like, yeah, like that. They added like a bunch of extra ones. just
Oh,
because-
here's a donation that was actually mentioned beforehand. Donate £1 for every time they fall off.
Oh.
Please don't fall off. By the way, we're not asking you to fall off. It's just if it did happen.
yeah.
Well, I've fallen off once.
Yeah.
Don't fall off. From now on, if you fall off, I'll be very mad.
Why? Because you have to donate £1?
No, I'm not doing it.
Oh, okay.
I love charity though. I love charity. just not enough
I mean,
to.
you did already sacrifice like.
I did.
what?
I've sacrificed like 15 quid to get Funky Kong in. So
Yeah, true. It'd be even funnier if it didn't happen.
I would have been so mad. I mean, on one hand, the money is going to a good cause, right? But also, I would hate you for life. I hope you know that.
Wait,
Me?
Wait,
Yeah.
wait.
I haven't done.
They haven't donated anything.
No,
you
well-
should hate the person who's donating.
Okay.
Don't
can't hate
don't
people.
hate the player. Hate the
I can't
game.
hate the people that are donating though. Surely, like, people are supposed to be like, please give us money.
Well, you can't hate anyone then.
I can hate you.
Oh, sure.
Yeah,
That's fine.
I can hit the
I'll
other
take.
cast.
You can take it on me. It's fine.
Wait, this is here?
Yeah, that's the shortcut.
I didn't know that was in this.
Well, now you
track.
do.
Cool.
It's
Oh.
slightly faster, although you do have to slow down at
Oh.
the top for it. So it
I
looks,
didn't even know it was there,
It looks
so-
slow, but it
Yeah.
not.
I didn't even know that was there. to be
We
honest.
have a £1.20 donation, also from Bethany, saying, "Here's £1.20 for 120 points so far. I'll donate another 1p per point you get during the run."
Thanks,
Best of luck."
Bethany.
Thank you.
That's a nice idea.
That is a nice incentive.
Yeah, you're a beast.
Fingers crossed. As long as you come first each time, you will get the maximum amount of points.
Yeah, I miss,
Which,
miss
if,
that drift.
hello, CS131 enjoyer, would you be able to calculate how many points that will be obtained?
32 times 15. 320. 450?
Wouldn't it be 480?
It's definitely not it's definitely not something in 50.
Oh, okay.
I will contact the lecturer and I will make sure that you get a bad grade.
No! Oh, I love the lecturer. The lecturer from CS131 is such a legend, though. I think on like the first lecture, there was a guy just eating his lunch in the lecture, like right in front of him, and he like stopped the lecture to say, you know, I completely understand. Because apparently when he was an undergrad, all his lectures were in really awkward times, so he could never have lunch.
No, yeah, I mean, actually, particularly WASD has also been so like someone. I replaced one of the commentators who had to go and get lunch themselves, and that was at like 3. In lectures, it's like you'll have a block from 12 till 4, and you will have to cry about it.
Yeah. Of course, you should be going to all your lectures as well. I would. No one here would ever miss a lecture to have lunch. That would never happen.
Or set up WASD.
Or yeah, that doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. Not our uni. Not our uni. Oh, this is also such a banger. I really hope. Wait, they did bring it back, didn't they? In the DLC. I think they brought Cooper
there's
Cake
only
back.
so many tracks you can bring back, really.
Yeah.
You know, I think that what they're gonna do is they're gonna release Mario Kart 8 Deluxe more
Extended.
Yeah,
tracks.
and it's just all the Wii tracks.
And it's just they just end up releasing every single track. They run out of tracks and they go, oh, can't release anymore now.
Yeah. But no, I think this track got brought back. This one's one of my favorites as well. Just because
I do like the current.
Yeah, the current's really fun. I really like the gimmick of how when you're in the pipe, like there's like a driving line that you have to follow, and if you can follow that, you get like a much higher speed.
Yes.
Not like that.
Unfortunate.
So that wasn't from an electric shock. That was from that laser.
It's the laser thing,
it's
which
the laser.
is an electric shock.
Ah, okay. So it's just kind of okay.
Oh, nice. When I was younger, I bought like a special controller just to beat people in Mario Kart Wii.
Do you mean the Pro Controller?
No, there wasn't.
You mean the GameCube?
No, there was a Wii Classic controller, which was like,
Oh.
it was like it plugged into the Wii remote like a nunchuck, but it was like a proper controller.
Oh, yeah, I think I know what you mean.
Yeah, I bought it because I wanted to beat people at Mario Kart,
And did you?
no,
Oh.
no, but I did. I was able to play like a bunch of retro games on my Wii, which was kind of nice.
To be fair, I think the best controller is the GameCube controller.
The GameCube controller is the GOAT controller in like every game I play, I swear. It's like massive in like Smash. Generally, like 90% of the people who play Smash use the GameCube controller, and then like I think just generally people just like that controller.
We have another £1 donation from no other Pokemon comes close to this level. I think we're continuing the series here.
This
saying,
copy faster again.
"Hey Keegan, did you take randomized algorithms? Would you mind coming over and doing my coursework for me? Like, we commentate while you do." Smiley face.
If you come here and ask, like, you come here right here to where we are and ask, like
it's
genuinely.
Like, why would you leave a paper trail? You know, if you're gonna ask, don't just like have something that everyone can just point to.
Yeah, because now, I mean, how many people take that module, right?
Good question.
Surely we can just look at comp soft numbers
I
and
heard
see if you take that module.
I heard that the people who are taking approximation randomized algorithms are suffering, which
Yeah.
is as it should be. So in our year, so the entire module is about approximation and randomized algorithms. So the problem set, we got like 3 different problems that we had to get an approximation like ratio on, like how close could we get to the actual answer.
Okay.
And we got our results back. Like, so I thought I'd actually done pretty well. I thought I'd got everything. and then got it back, and I think almost everyone got hit with a cap of 85, and the reason being that for one of the algorithms, you could just get an approximation ratio of 1, aka an exact algorithm.
Oh.
So the modular approximation algorithms, you could just not do one.
Huh. That's kind of funny.
Yeah. I imagine a similar thing's going to happen this year, but like, I had a look at it. It looked bad, so I can see why everyone's suffering.
Yeah, I think I ended up not taking any optional modules this year aside from my Weeaboo one. So, I mean, hopefully, I think next year you have less core modules, don't you? Right? Like, generally,
yeah.
the further
So
you get
in university, generally you get more freedom of choice as you go on.
Yeah. So, I'll see what's available. I can't lie. This term, I've kind of loathed computer science just because the modules that first years are doing right now, the core ones are kind of.
No, I can understand that. I know exactly what you're thinking about.
Yeah, it's like, I like computer science, right? It's just a shame because both the modules that are core right now are just like a very boring.
Very mixed bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, on the bright side, at least it gives you more time to do stuff like this.
I get to be here commentating, right? And then, I get to do other stuff.
Yeah.
I started Final Fantasy 14, I think, like a couple weeks ago, and I think it's...
that's the MMO one, right?
Yeah, it's the MMO, and it's completely sucked my life away.
Oh.
But it's fun. But it's really fun. I have, like, a decent set of friends, so... Okay, not because they play Final Fantasy 14, as in a decent set of friends that, like, also play Final Fantasy 14. So,
you are definitely over-explaining. Like, is there something do you feel like you need to justify yourself here?
No, this isn't cope. This is just... No. This is just like the game is genuinely like a lot of fun with friends, and like it just sucks that I don't get a lot of time to. It can be like very monotonous sometimes, but like for the most part.
I mean, I regularly remember someone was really into it, tried to get me to play it. I played it for a bit. Played for about 2 hours, got really bored, and then never went back.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I think I was like
when someone tells me, "Oh, don't worry, it just gets good after the first 20, 30, 40 hours," then you kind of go,
I got told the exact same thing, by the way. I got told the exact same thing, that it gets good after like 30 hours.
It's like if someone told you that, "Oh, don't worry guys, it gets good after the first 3 seasons," or "Don't worry guys, it gets good after the first 5 movies."
Yeah, and it's like, okay, that's great, but also I don't want to watch like the first 5 movies. I don't want to suffer for that long and wait for like...
See, at least with the TV shows and stuff, you can, in theory, skip.
Yeah.
Even though you'll probably miss a lot of content.
Yeah, but you can always just watch like a summary video online or something, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you just watch like this part explained. But like with a game like that...
getting a little bit off topic.
Yeah.
We've gone very far from the...
Mario Kart Wii.
Yes.
Yeah. What would you say is your favorite Mario Kart Wii then? I'm guessing.
I haven't really played the other Mario Karts much.
Really?
I played Deluxe a bit. I think it seems that the general sentiment is that people do prefer Mario Kart Wii a lot. There's some cool features which they don't have in the other ones.
Oh yeah,
like motion controls.
Well, motion controls in
said no one ever.
Yeah, no, motion controls were my favorite part of the Wii for sure.
We actually had an idea as well about putting an even higher donation incentive to force them to use the Wii wheel.
I would have donated to that. I cannot lie. I would have
not a speed run.
Yeah, it is a speed run. It
is a speed run. It's just you suffer the whole time.
Yeah,
you suffer for our amusement.
Wait,
there's no speed whatsoever.
This is the one with the ultra shortcut, isn't it? Right?
Yes, unfortunately that's not allowed in this category.
Yeah, but I remember, but it's like you go back a little bit, you mushroom onto like,
there's a little hill.
Types of shortcuts, but not ones that are completely ridiculous.
Yeah, so there are certain like checkpoints which aren't seen, and ultra shortcuts are shortcuts which skip a checkpoint.
So so the idea is that you have to go through all checkpoints
to get the lap count. Yeah, and but you basically confuse the Wii enough that it doesn't. It thinks you've gone through all of them somehow.
Gaslight the Wii into thinking that you've gone through the entire track.
That is basically, that's pretty accurate.
Like there's a Dry Ruins sort of shortcut where you literally go back half the track.
Really? And then it works anyway.
And then fall off, then go back. Then I can't remember the order, but basically you drive half the track backwards because they don't have checkpoints for half the track. And then so you drive back to get the first one, then drive forward through all the rest. But it's slightly shorter. Just clip the corner.
It's fine.
Okay.
Because that's twice I've fallen off.
I have been asked to show the next donation incentive.
Okay.
So the next donation incentive is that Felix will, we are in commentary right now, which let's not get into the whole reason, the fact that it's in commentary, but it's called the University of Warwick.
Yeah.
But we're in commentary, and did you know that Binley Mega Chippy is nearby?
Holy no way! That's
oh my
here?
god! Oh my god! Yeah. So
this is
in fact, it's exactly 6 miles away from here. So we're on the outskirts of Coventry. It's on the right side of Coventry City Centre.
Holy shit!
Wait, did you actually not know? I thought you were joking.
No, I genuinely didn't know.
What?
No.
Yeah. Binley is part of Coventry. So
I didn't know.
what's going to happen is that if we reach our next donation incentive, which I believe is we were trying to hit the donation goal of WASD 2022.
Okay.
And if we hit that before 6, it will happen today.
If not tomorrow.
If not tomorrow, because
Okay.
of closing times.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Then Felix will very kindly offered to do a speedrun himself to Binley Mega Chippy and get us all some food.
Go.
They'll be going one way.
Are you
so
gonna order for us?
That's like, for what it's worth, if that was a walk, that would be 2 hours. You. Okay. Yeah. To be fair, if they run, they will just die. But you got to try at least pick up the pace a little bit.
Yeah, it's a speed
We
run.
will also be documenting it as well.
It's for charity. Come on. Yeah.
So that is currently at about £530. So if we have to reach that,
Start donating.
you can't just force people to donate.
I'm not. I'm.
You can't just hold them at gunpoint.
I'm heavily implying. You know. Come on, guys. Like, what are you doing
You're
right now?
gaslighting people into donating.
Yeah. Well, I mean, why would you not donate? It's such a good cause.
But yes, no. SpecialEffect is genuinely a very good charity.
Yeah.
They've supported. So SpecialEffect has always been the sponsor. Not sponsor. They've always been the charity that we supported throughout from 2016 onwards, I believe.
Yeah.
And yeah, been really nice to us. Actually reached out and stuff. I mean, even they've grown quite a bit since, but they've still always reached out and make sure.
That's lovely.
The event's going quite well.
That's lovely. That's lovely.
Yeah. So because they help people who are maybe physically disabled to enjoy themselves, play games, have fun.
That's incredible. That's like
so there's a
very
lot of
good
different.
cause.
It involves a lot of different technology. So that technology has to be produced. And actually sent out to these people.
Yeah.
So for example, I went to to Insomnia this earlier last year. And they had a stand there, so they were showing off some of their sort of special, basically completely customizable controller remapping. How should I say this? You know how you can request things in an accessible format, you can get big sized fonts.
Yeah, you can get big sized.
Imagine that, but big sized, a mat where you can stick every controller button in different spots.
So cool.
So it's like almost this massive mouse mat where you can, then even different types of controllers. So there's things that can rely on eyesight. There's things that can rely on chin. That's a common one.
Yeah.
So even for people who may unfortunately be paralyzed, they can control. They can move a joystick, for example, with their trigger.
Yeah.
So genuinely, these are all.
No, that's an incredible cause.
So even just 20 quid, that's going to contribute towards at least one of those pieces of technology.
Yeah. Yeah, that's absolutely very worth. Funky Kong himself.
Funky Kong himself.
Funky Kong himself.
Oh, we have 2 donations. Oh wait, no, we have a lot more donations too. Wow, I was not paying attention. So we have Coconut Malls. That's the name of the donator.
You just
4
got
minutes ago
Coconut Mall. Send this stream to ask your friends and get them to donate to totally coconut all them.
Yes, please do share this stream. We would appreciate it.
Yeah.
And we also have one that says, Michael, don't leave me here.
That's a
with
FNAF
£2.
copy. That's FNAF.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is FNAF.
For £2 saying, I am sorry to interrupt you, Elizabeth, if you are even to remember that name, but I'm afraid you have been misinformed. You are not here to receive a gift, nor have you been called here by the individual you assume, although you have indeed been called.
Dude, that goes hard. That's the ending of FNAF 6. That's so sick. Thank you, Michael, don't leave me here.
I am not a FNAF expert.
All right.
At least
Missing
you
out.
are. At least someone is.
Yeah, I get these.
Oh,
No,
look,
you're cool.
Oh my god, it's a cow, it's a milk truck. See, the cows were useful after all.
Oh, this is Moon Boo Highway, right? This is the track with the bomb cars.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is really fun, but
Yeah, no, this is a
Can't go
really
wrong.
this is
Moo
a really
Meadows
good
was so cool. Why isn't there a Moo Meadows too? There is.
no.
It's Moo Highway.
See, look how the cow truck was the one to get in the way, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, come
The
on.
cows again.
Yeah, it's fucking cows.
Cows
come
don't
on.
exist.
Yeah, it's like birds, right? Birds are like a government scam too, right?
Yes. We also have. We also have Funky Kong himself donated £20 and just says Funkin'. Thank
Friday
you,
Night
Funky Kong.
Funkin'. But thank you, Funky Kong. You were like my father figure for most of my
Oh.
life.
We also have another donation of £5 from Binley Mega Trippy Time that says, I hope you get the tune right. Okay, here we go. Binley Mega Trippy. Is that how you do it?
I don't know.
You don't. Oh, you don't.
I don't know.
Right.
know.
You want to help me?
Does anyone here know what the
Right,
Binley
okay.
Mega Chicky thing goes like?
Trippy. Binley Mega Trippy. Binley Mega Trippy. Oh wait, Trippy. Oh shit. It said Trippy.
Oh,
I'm blind because yes, the donation said it was called Billy Mega Trippy because we're forcing them to take a trip to.
oh, okay.
Oops.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Who's
I don't want to subject anyone to more of that from you.
I do, to
So
be
I'll leave
honest.
it there.
I think it'd be really funny if they walked.
Well, if someone donates a similar thing, then I guess round 2. We're at £407 now.
Nice. Dude, I think this was one of my favorite Bowser's Castle tracks, like in the franchise. It's like a very solid
It is
one.
very well modeled.
Yeah. I don't like the volcanoes at the end. They just look odd, but like
Yeah, they do look a little odd because it's. I mean, I think it's fine. I do really like the effect.
yeah,
of
everyone
the,
likes the room effect of like the distortion and stuff. That's always really cool.
See, it's interesting because when you're making a Mario, like just a kart racer, I suppose, you don't, and you're having this haunted house thing, you don't really want to have the effects be too weird because then people just get confused on their first time through.
There's like so sometimes for 8 Deluxe they brought some of the tour tracks onto the Switch.
Yeah.
And the main gimmick with tour tracks is every single lap the course completely changes. So there's like some parts.
Wait, so did they actually remove the course changing or did they keep it?
Yeah, they kept it. They kept it.
Oh, that's cool.
But the thing is that like a lot of the time it's really hard to figure out like where the course. If you don't know the track for the first time.
Yeah. So I remember that. What was it? Also, I just so the tech are aware. I mean, they've probably been aware for a while, right? When a donation comes through, the last donation appears twice, and then the current donation appears twice. So that's a fun thing. So. Sorry, what were you saying?
Huh?
You forgot, didn't you?
It was something. It was something important.
It was I think it was about the track and the haunted house layout and then
the tour. We were talking about tour tracks and
yes.
how like you were saying something about.
yes. So
yeah.
what I wanted to say was I really did like how I do like it when the tracks sort of change each time. Because for me personally, if I was running the same track like 3 laps of it, then it could get a bit boring as you go on.
It's better than 7 laps.
Yeah, better than
The baby park.
Baby
Yeah.
park, yeah.
Is
that the music? See, this is what you do when you talk to people, right?
No, that's not what I do when I talk to people.
I mean,
was
you did say it earlier, so...
I was just thinking about Baby Park, and I was like, hey, you know what? Maybe I should hum Baby Park. You know, get the audience a little bit invested in whatever that is.
Yeah. So, like, for example, Sonic and Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing Transformed, that was its actual name.
Yeah.
They had a really cool thing where all of the tracks would change as you went through lap to lap.
Oh, okay.
And I think that was a genuinely good thing.
Yeah. Isn't this
and
the
it's
one with
nice-
Wreck-It Ralph in it?
Huh?
Doesn't this game have Wreck-It Ralph in it?
That does have, I believe.
I think I remember seeing it has like the TF2 characters as well.
Yeah, they really had some
was
interesting
some-
collaborations.
I saw TF2's coming back as well. Actually, they're getting updates again.
Oh yes, I saw that. Well, actually, what they said is basically, all right, we're gonna do another community update, so modders get back to work. Bye.
I mean, that's better than nothing.
It's a classic Valve move, you know.
Yeah.
The sort of, you know, we will let everyone create our money for us. Yay. I mean, obviously they're going to
Yay.
share the revenue of anything that happens with
Yeah.
the creators. But it's still, you know, it doesn't come across amazingly all the time.
Yeah. That's fair. This is the last Wii track, isn't it? I think.
This,
Yeah.
This is the last
The
Wii
Nitro
exclusive
one,
track.
yeah.
Yes.
Honestly, I'm not a fan of Wii Rainbow Road.
What do you mean?
It can be torture.
It's
So,
just, I don't know.
Here's a fun fact. When we were originally advertising the fact that WASD submissions were open, we did that by putting the Wii U in the apartment,
Okay.
and we put this track on here. And all we said is, the fastest time gets a
I
selection
did
box.
this! I did this!
Yes.
I remember doing this in Fresh this week.
But what happened more often than not is that people DNF'd. They did not finish.
Oh.
And it happened, and we got more did not finished than we did actual times.
Oh. Oh, man. Yeah,
Which is
no.
really funny, but like even on normal AI, they just
Yeah, I mean, this track is
I think
awful.
it was like
This track is
maybe
awful.
9 or 10 did not finish, and then like 5 actual times.
Yeah, I know I did that, and I
Yeah.
think I got like 3rd or 4th.
Yeah.
I did not do very well, but yeah, no.
But relative to the people who did not finish, I think you did just fine.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
We have a £2 donation from Spamton G Spamton
Holy shit!
saying
Deltarune.
saying now is your chance to be a big shot. Be a big shot. Now's your chance to be a big shot. Be a big. Ha he ha he ha he ha he ha he he ha he. Now's your chance to be a big shot. Be a big shot. Now's your chance to be a big shot. Be a ...
Dude, whoever you are, you're cool. You're cool.
I know
would-
exactly who sent it.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, well, they're cool. They're cool. Deltarune is very cool. I'm really excited for the full release.
I'm glad they at least didn't finish the Vaporeon copy pasta.
Oh, did they? Wait, that was the same. This is the same person.
Oh, absolutely. I can guarantee you.
Oh my word. Yeah, that is true. The Vapor, it gets very
You do not need to finish that sentence.
Yeah, don't worry.
So close.
Also, yeah, classic. I said it at some
That's a
points on this
fall.
track. I said at some points on this track, it's better to just not trick. Because you go
Yeah.
way too fast with the turns at some points, I
Does
feel.
anyone actually know how many times... You know how many times you've fallen off so far?
3.
3, I think.
Okay.
It's quite funny how far I was ahead of
I will
everyone else,
donate
Hmm.
£1 for this run for every time you fall off.
Okay.
But
It's
don't
only
fall
£3.
off. But don't fall off.
If you
To be
don't
honest,
fall off,
you can't fall off most of the other tracks because we're through all the
'Cause they're all
Nitro
retro
ones.
ones
Oh,
now,
The
aren't
retro,
they?
the retro
Oh, yeah,
ones.
the
yeah.
retro ones... I mean,
Most
there's
of-
the SNES one, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
They added fall zones to the SNES ones because otherwise it would just be the most boring thing in life.
Hey, can you say the word die for me?
Die?
Yes, it is. Well, it's not been banned yet.
What?
No, yeah, that die is allowed on Twitch.
Okay.
So, thank you very much for the £1.20 donation from Bethany saying, it's called a road, it's called a rainbow road. It's a road you go when you... is die allowed to be said on Twitch, or is it more lenient than YouTube?
Bethany, we're probably fine, I think.
Yes, Twitch is not as much of a YouTube when it comes to this whole thing.
Oh yeah, when YouTube you say anything like very slightly inappropriate and then it's fine.
Yeah, they're such a YouTube.
Yeah. Ah man, I still remember I think it was Corey Kenshin posted about how he was just like YouTube staff were just genuinely being racist to him or something. And then I remember it blew up and then
Oh, there's always drama going on YouTube.
yeah. Nah, but it was
It's
basically
like there isn't a day, there isn't like a week that goes by without YouTube doing either something dumb or not doing anything, and when they should have.
yeah, literally, genuinely.
You know, it's a very laissez-faire attitude to moderation when they, except when you know you need to appease advertisers.
Yeah. I don't get it. I think this track was a double dash, I think. Do you not know?
I would be able to tell you when I saw the titles because it says, but
Yeah, I think this one's in double dash. I remember the ducks were absolutely awful in that game.
yeah, I haven't played GameCube, so
Yeah, that's fair enough. GameCube has Chibi Robo. Chibi Robo's good.
So how consistently do you get those good starts? Like, is it very consistent at this point?
well, the problem is that the length of the boost you get is dependent on how close you are to the start of the 2.
Right.
So you need to press it when the 2 shows up for the countdown. And so sometimes I can press it slightly too soon, and if you press it too soon, it completely fails and you get a penalty. So I don't know if you've seen it where it just
Yeah. I mean, I'm aware of the
smoke.
penalty. I'm just wondering how consistently you get it. Or like Oh wait. So because it's like kind of a sliding scale, it's kind of like it's not just that you get it and you don't get it. It's kind of Okay.
It's usually I get it.
See,
but
I thought I was
good
surprised
of a
it was so
boost it is.
continuous. Like I thought it was just like a couple of different levels of
That's
speed.
what I was about to say. I thought it was that. It was like if
Yeah.
you got it at this point, you get a big boost. Anything after this point, you just get a
I mean,
small boost.
obviously the visual does change.
Yeah.
But I didn't know it was actually like
A continuous thing.
Yeah.
I believe it is. I could be wrong, but I believe it is. That's what it
Are there any
feels like, at
experts in
least.
chat? I forgot
there-
that we have
come
Twitch
on.
chat to rely on.
Come on, Twitch chat.
Oh, there is someone saying I'm going to come visit the SU after I finish my laundry, which is, fair enough.
That's cool. That's pretty cool. Thank you, 100 Henry. Oh wait, is that the Henry who? There's a Henry I know I've met.
Please
but-
don't dox someone live on stream, thank you. Well, not completely, unless they want to
Yeah.
be doxed.
Yeah, no. There's just someone I've met that I'm just wondering if it's the same person that I met like.
There was also someone just typed in all caps, Samet. So.
Oh, I think I know who they are as well.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, no. They were.
Someone also said, I should have checked this earlier. I loved when Funky Kong said "funkin" and then funked all over the competition.
Oh man.
And they
Have you
said,
seen
yes,
more?
I am the Kevin.
Let's go. Yeah, no. He played Final Fantasy with me for a little bit. He's chill. He's awesome. Have you watched Morbius? Have either of you watched Morbius, by the way?
Technically, I've watched a bit of it.
What?
I've watched it in a GIF.
I watched
The entirety of Morbius compressed down into a single GIF with no audio.
I saw Elon Musk added long quote videos to Twitter recently, so I was watching Into the Spider-Verse on
I see.
someone just tweeted Into the Spider-Verse and I just watched like 75% of the movie on there.
Yeah. Wait, sorry, what? I just had to process that for a second.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. People
what
are
you
just doing piracy on Twitter.
We are at 285.
I don't think you've had a single non-first place.
But yeah, because it's a multiple of 5, so it should be fine.
If it's a multiple of 15.
Yeah.
Unless we do some fudging in the numbers.
You could have been like 7th.
I should probably read out the next incomprehensible donation. Name is
Oh,
Expire
let's
Day,
go. This guy's also cool.
And this pretty sure it's the same person as the Spamton one. Saying, Pauling Tell got a briefcase? Yeah, nobody saw. Basically here now. Funny story. Hello, we'll kill and take briefcase. Not everybody. 7 witness, 6 keep safe. Have good weekend. Why leaving van? Okay, Pauling. Before go. Say busy. Right. Funny mention. I very all weekend so you don't go jail. Both busy, got go.
So there are 2 possibilities for what that is. That's either a copy pasta
Or it's a cry for help.
Okay, yeah, it probably is a cry for help.
What's the third option?
Well, sometimes on your phone, some people just like press the middle button on the autocorrect and they just keep doing that.
Oh,
So-
yes, that does actually
Because then that explains like, why there's random words are capitalized and stuff.
But then why is K-E-E-L an autocorrect thing?
If you type it enough times, your phone will recognize it as a real
True.
word. My name autocorrects to
No,
not
that's
my
fine, that's
name for like
Yeah.
a while.
See, I'm slightly worried that if I were to try doing that, I would accidentally it would accidentally just like put in like like email address sort of thing. You know, everything else.
You just accidentally dock your stocks
yeah,
yourself.
Just puts in like my
Your full address.
Puts in my full like bank account details.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, this is going to be a very odd question. Do you know why on big turns in racing games they always have like alternating colors on the turn?
Alternating colors, you say?
I've noticed for some turns in racing games they have like alternating colors on the floor, and I have no idea what it means.
Well, I don't see that here.
Well, there was one like. Okay, there's one turn on here that had like a.
I think it's probably to help you a little bit.
But how?
I have no idea.
You mean like the red and white stripes?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
No, those aren't necessarily on like a left or right turn. They're just to warn you that, oh dear, a turn is here.
Ah, okay.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah. And also, they generally tend to be quite wide as well. So if you're going off, you can feel the terrain change, and you also like can see in like the mirrors or whatever.
Okay. That's fair.
Also make sure that nobody dies, really, because you know when you're going at high speeds.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously Mario Kart doesn't care, but
Yeah, Mario Kart doesn't
when you're
care.
going at high speeds, kind of important to not die. Yeah.
Yeah.
Life advice.
Generally, try not to die when you're in a racing car.
Yeah, at high speeds.
I think there's a way to. I remember my friend telling me there's a way to get onto the big platform with the big penguin on this track, from what I remember.
There might be. I'm not aware of a way,
Yeah.
but there could be.
I mean, they also could have been completely pulling my leg because they suck, and my friends suck. Except Callan. But you know,
I really
Yeah.
want to see Felix go to Bin the Mega Chippy. We are.
I really do want to.
We are like 100 quid away from that. So, like, considering that that's only a fifth of what we've raised so far, I think that, you know, that would be pretty good to reach.
Yeah.
I will put my money where my mouth is. I will donate for the fallings off this run.
Okay.
but not
maybe
the hitting the penguins or the cows.
Maybe in a slightly. Oh god, if it was the amount of times you'd hit something. Oh no.
Oh,
My bank account would be done for.
Every time you hit a cow, I will donate £2.
Wait, but hang
Well,
on, but there's
I
no
only
more
hit
cows
one.
left.
I've only hit one cow.
Oh well,
There's no more cows left.
What a shame.
Oh.
One cow, one penguin.
I have another donation to read out. It's £2, but you'll never guess who it's from.
Oh, is it
the
the
day
same-
of the calendar year in which an article comment. Please compel my amorous faculties to sense attraction from your person. You allow me to sternly reiterate upon your request in pursuit of assuring you the redundancy and suspecting I have misspoken that I desire you to assume a figure that is charming to me. What seduce? Okay. I still stand by the statement that this person is having a mental breakdown. I mean, and I think that is it a positive mental breakdown if they also donate money to charity in the same?
You know that you should ask a philosophy student. Are there any philosophy students here or in chat? Are there any philosophy students in chat?
Go drag one in.
In chat.
Oh, right. I
Like-
mean, just like go outside.
Go
say
outside
hi.
and be like, hi, random stranger.
So there is actually a Warwick economics summit going there. I think it just finished technically.
I think the king of Lesotho came.
Yes, and 2 former prime ministers.
Why?
And they are like basically about 200 meters away. So you know, if someone just happened to get into a Among Us costume,
Could you imagine if like the king of Lesotho saw
saw
a
the
guy?
Among Us costume.
Okay, but that's an incentive to donate, right? Genuinely, someone should probably go check if they're still here. If they're still here, I will wear the Among Us costume and I will go in front of the king.
Oh
of
well, there's a
Lesotho.
donation. It's GLaDOS, £20 donation saying this was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my
It's Portal. It's
satisfaction.
GLaDOS from Portal.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah. Just in case you guys didn't know the small indie game. It's like this thing from this thing I recognize.
It's thing. Also, I don't think we actually have the exact pence amount. We only have it to the either nearest or floor of the current pound. So we don't have the pennies. So I don't actually. Like,
I swear we just kept getting
the actual
6
amount we have is, in fact, if I just refresh. Thank you for the donation, by the way. Okay, so our grand total is actually £431.78. So I believe that it rounds down.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it just floors
In
it.
fact, as I've just been pointed out to me, we have a Portal 2 one later today.
Oh!
By later today, we mean right after this one.
Oh, okay.
So if you would like to see more of GLaDOS, well, then
Potato!
you very much can.
They're a potato in
So
one
I
game.
believe, I can't remember the exact name of the category. I think it was Inbounds No SLA.
Ah, okay.
For those unaware, Portal 2, you can break it quite a bit.
Yeah. I wish Valve still made games. I don't think there's a single game they made.
I was told that
dislike.
we technically have a little goal here that we've broken. The unfunny number for funny.
Did we get 42069?
We did get 42069.
Yo!
You have no idea how much quicker that happened compared to last year.
Really?
Yes.
Oh man.
I am very happy.
Yeah.
But yes.
Is there any
someone
thing that
has pointed-
happens when we get the funny
Aiden has
number?
pointed this out to me in the form of a £1 donation.
Oh, he donated
saying Keegan is 42069. More enthusiasm, please.
Woo! 42069. Sorry,
Woo!
I can make up the difference for my co-host there.
That's why there's 2 people and not 1.
Yeah. So, is there any actual benefit to 42069, or is it just a funny number? Like, does anyone do anything?
We don't actually have anything tied to it. However, I think it would be good for someone to stand outside in an Among Us costume. I think that would be really good.
What now?
Yeah.
I thought that was the.
No,
benefit
that's
later.
going on an entire lap of campus.
So someone should just stand outside in an Among Us costume, just like beckoning people to come in.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's good publicity.
It would be really funny, and it would be kind of fun. I can't lie.
Does anyone have a sheet of paper on them? We can strap us. We can like attach. We can like stick a sign to them that says like WASD 2023
WASD 2022,
this
come
way.
in, please.
Yeah.
That would genuinely be such a.
Someone write that down. I mean, not write that down. Like, do that.
Yeah. Fat Lady Turret donated £2. Thanks, Fat Lady Turret.
Sing it.
Huh?
I'm not saying. I don't. Oh, but I don't know the lyric.
Sing it, Keegan, or I will.
But I don't know how to. I can't pronounce this to save my life.
It's just Spanish. Sing it, sing it, sing it, sing it, sing it. It's just Spanish.
Carabella, fuck, Carabella, Caramia, Bella, fuck.
Oh, that's
I
the
don't know
Portal 2 end
Fuck, I
credits.
forgot the tune.
You don't know the tune. You don't know the tune.
Like. Okay. It's I believe in Italian or Latin. Probably.
I think it's Spanish. No.
Oh,
Italian.
It is Italian.
I think it's
okay.
Italian, yeah, because it's meant to be like opera.
I am so glad that I did not get that wrong.
Do we have any Italians here, by the way? Like singer.
To
What do
translate.
you mean? Do we have any Italians here, by the way?
Yeah, like in the audience, that could come, as like a little cameo, come sing like a thing with us. Oh man. This is Delphine.
It's like saying, oh, I need to go to a doctor's appointment. Do we have any doctors in the audience?
Oh. This is Delfino Plaza, right?
But by the
No,
way,
Delfino
thank
Square.
you for the 2
Yeah.
points.
Delfino Square. Dude,
We are at
Mario
400
Sunshine's great.
That is a lot of pounds. That is, I think we're almost exactly £100 off our what we raised for in WASD 2022.
the whole thing, or just
The whole thing.
Oh wow!
It was a year.
It was a year of all
Yeah.
time.
So we weren't in the where we currently are right
Oh,
now.
where
in the
were
Atrium.
you before?
We were in the Climb, and if you don't know where that is, that's the reason.
I don't. Yeah, I was about to say I have no idea where the climb
Yes,
is.
it's holed up in one of the buildings. It was quite difficult to find for everyone.
Oh, I'm assuming that had a very, at least like a semi.
I'm sure the real ones will remember what WASD 2022 was like.
Oh, this is Wario Stadium,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, this uses. See, okay, fun story. So, Waluigi Pinball, right? Everyone knows the tune for that track, right? It's actually used in the in-game files. It's actually written down as Wario Stadium, and it's used in 2 tracks. It's used as Waluigi Pinball and Wario Stadium. But because Waluigi is just the best character in the whole franchise, people just kind of associate it with Waluigi, and I think when they brought it back, they just renamed the track to Waluigi Pinball.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah, it was supposed to be Wario's track, and Waluigi was supposed to be like piggybacking
Did they
on.
change it in any way, or did they just call it Waluigi Pinball?
They just changed it. Yeah, it's just called Waluigi Pinball. It's just, it was made for that, like, Wario first, but then, like...
someone has even confirmed that Google Translate does pick up the audio, the Karami audio is Italian.
Nice.
So that's fine.
Thank you,
sorry,
chat.
you are misremembering. This is Waluigi Stadium, and it's shared with Wario Coliseum.
Oh, this is Waluigi Stadium, this track on the Wii?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Waluigi card on top there.
Yeah.
Yes, oh yeah, there's a Wario Stadium and a Waluigi... Sorry,
I swear
Wario
there's
Coliseum.
I swear there's a Wario Stadium on the DS, though.
Oh, probably.
When, yeah, I was talking about the DS.
Clearly Nintendo has favoritism.
Yeah. To be
why
fair,
wouldn't
this is
you?
the only game... I think this game has fucking...
Wait, is
Luigi
Waluigi
as
in
the
this game?
Yeah, Waluigi is in this game.
I am surprised we did not have Waluigi on the poll.
Yeah.
That was such a missed opportunity.
I wanted Peter Griffin me on the poll.
Sorry, what?
I have a friend who speedruns making Peter Griffin me's.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. it's the Goat Pig. They speedrun making Peter Griffin me's. And I was like,
was that supposed to be a skip?
I was trying to. It didn't work.
Unfortunately, you got invisible walls.
Yeah.
It's a shame that not only do the forces of gravity exist, but also
invisible wall.
the infinitely high barrier.
Yeah.
There are some interesting
Will the
things
Bidley
you
Mega
can do.
Trippy be...
Live stream. So what we are planning to do is we have two options, because we tried seeing what the stream would be like on phone. It will murder someone's data, and it will also look like we went back to the 1950s in terms of video quality. So what we're instead planning to do is record little snippets, send them back, and we will show them. We'll also send pictures and stuff. Huh? Yes, we're planning to do a little quick edit.
Yeah, like a funny edit for like.
Yeah. We'll send updates in the WASD Discord.
Yeah,
and probably also
let's go.
esports as well. Oh.
Wow, Luigi!
Wow, Luigi.
And then I didn't see the other guy. There was another guy as well.
No, it's because every time someone donates, it shows up the previous donation twice.
What?
And then it shows up the current donation once.
So only one of those donations is an actual donation, and the other one is just like
I'm pretty
Nice.
sure that if
Nice.
so we use a graphics bundle, so that's how we got all these nice graphics.
Okay.
So it does require, you need to run it. And
Okay.
if we were to stop it from running, then no prizes for guessing what would also stop the timer.
Oh.
So we wouldn't be able to stop the timer or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I imagine that if they have figured out how to fix it, they will not be doing it right.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a minor thing. It makes it look like four donations happen at the same time.
Yeah, for every
each
one
time.
donation, it looks like 4 people
Yeah.
donated at the same time.
That would be really nice.
Yeah.
We have a Doctor Who donated £1.20.
Doctor Who?
41. No, you're like, oh my god! Is it the Doctor Who?
The Doctor Who.
Mr. Sandman, make me a sand, make him the cutest man. Car door can give him 2 sands like Sandsies. And Hansies intent tell him what is sands and man's are hands is Sandman. Sands so a man don't have no Sandsies to sands a man, please. Turn your sandy hands, Mr. Sandman, sand me a man.
You're a monster.
I'm going to have Wah Luigi, emphasis on the Wah, for donated £1 to say Wah.
Wah! You gotta do the voice. You gotta do the Waluigi voice.
Wah.
Yeah. You know, he's never been in a single mainline Mario game. But he is the main villain of one Mario game. And it is the DDR... It's Mario DDR mix on the Nintendo GameCube.
That is oddly specific.
Yeah. Waluigi's the main villain for some reason. Fun.
I guess Bowser was on holiday.
I don't know why they picked Waluigi. I mean, Waluigi's...
I mean, does Bowser look like the sort of character that could dance?
What did
I
you
think
say?
their legs are long enough. I think what probably happened is they tried to get Bowser to dance, and then they realized, oh no, Nintendo aren't happy with us stretching the model this much.
Yeah. So they
then
just
it just
picked
got
Waluigi. But I mean, Waluigi's probably a very easy model to like get to dance, right?
Probably.
I think he's a dancer in the new tennis game as well. He has like a rose in his mouth. They really pushed the idea that he's a flamenco dancer.
Yes.
It's really odd.
This is a fun track for delay drifting. somehow, or not.
What's delay drifting?
So basically, you know how you have mini turbo, where if you're on manual and you drift, you get blue sparks eventually, like here.
Yeah.
It gives you a boost. Basically, because the brake button is also used to hop, when you start to drift, that was a bad demonstration. When you start to drift, it also hops, and the thing doesn't charge while you're hopping. So if you don't turn but hop and then start turning while you're midair, then
It's a shame that the other drivers are getting in the way there.
Yeah.
It's a bit hard to demonstrate when there are people in the way.
Yeah.
But basically, you can see how I hop quite a bit before the turn.
Did we actually go right past the unfunny number, or did we land directly on it? I'm not sure. It's hard to tell.
On what?
On the unfunny number.
Oh, on the unfunny number.
Yeah,
I'd assume we probably went past it.
Yeah, maybe.
Because they don't know pence, do they? So.
Yeah. We also got a response from the next runner saying that they were allegedly 80% ready. Now, I'm not entirely sure what it means to be 80% ready.
They might not be wearing clothes, and they need
They're
to...
wearing 80% of their clothes.
Yeah.
Yes, that is what that means.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, absolutely. I'm not sure, to be honest.
I would like to know how you quantify being prepared for a run.
I've never done it, so I wouldn't know. But maybe it's just like okay, my actual thought is maybe just like nerves or something. But I think it's funny to imagine maybe like their hand got stuck in a fridge, and they've defrosted like 80%.
Sorry,
of the
did you just
ice.
say the word fridge?
Yeah,
That's the username of our next runner.
Oh, whoa! So maybe Fridge got stuck in a fridge, and then they're like defrosting his hands.
the 80% defrosted.
Yeah.
I see.
What was the thought behind the username IronScorpion?
I had Xbox for PC, Microsoft Xbox for PC account, and that was just a randomly generated name.
Oh,
and then I just
fair enough.
took the numbers off and
Yeah,
kept IronScorpion.
that's fair. My old username when I was like a younger was Gary the Awesome, and it was because there was this one. I used to play Club Penguin a lot, and there was this one penguin called Gary Genius that I thought was like the coolest person alive. So I just used to name all my usernames after him for like I think 5 years.
So have you changed now?
Yeah, now it's just Sam it goddammit, just because it rhymes and it's like cool. I don't know. It rolls off the tongue.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, you have pretty simple origins behind the username. Mine are pretty complex.
Really?
Yeah.
Keegan. Where did Keegan come from? When did your mum and dad meet?
I guess actually, you know what? You've got a point there. That is pretty complex.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just one day I was like, fuck it. Can't be asked to hide behind a shitty username.
Yeah.
And now I'm gonna hide behind a shitty name instead.
Did anyone give you like weird nicknames when you were younger? Like Keeg? Did everyone call you like Keeg?
I
like...
have had so many. I mean, everyone has like a number of nicknames. Various different ones.
I think my one in secondary was Gappy because I really liked JoJo, and I also had a prominent gap between my front two teeth. So people just kind of remember me through that.
Did you have braces?
No.
Oh, fair. So it actually went back fairly okay then.
Yeah, and also like I used to be able to whistle through it as well, which was like the cool thing. I can't do it anymore, but like that just kind of ended up being my name for like a lot of secondary school.
I apologize.
It's cool. It's cool. Nah, I don't think I've ever been called Sam, which is weird because like I kind of thought because we're in the UK, like most people just shorten my name to Sam, but like no.
I mean, hey, there's a lot of people called Sam, so if it's somewhat unique, it's likely people will still say it.
Yeah.
I mean, 2 syllables is like the nickname limit.
Yeah.
So once you get past that, it's like, I don't want to pass all that.
Yeah, that's fair. Did you know this was the first game Funky Kong had clothes?
Sorry, what?
Funky Kong didn't have clothes until this game.
Okay.
I'm
Was
back.
it like the? I mean, when you say
you know how
clothes,
Donkey
you mean
Kong-
like the bandana? as
No,
well?
you know how Donkey Kong's naked?
Well, yeah, technically. In
Yeah, Funky Kong was also that. They just gave him clothes in this game.
You gotta. I get it. I guess it's like to better differentiate.
Yeah, he always had the bandana. He always had the bandana, but like they gave him like what, like
Well, Donkey Kong is a biker.
he's a surfer as well, actually.
Surfer on a bike.
Yeah, he's a surfer.
Donkey Kong is just Donkey Kong but better, really.
He's just so cool. He's genuinely so cool. Come on. There's like that one screenshot in like the new Donkey Kong. It's like, that's okay, I get lonely sometimes too. He's such a legend. I don't know.
Okay, so I guess I should probably. There's
a dono.
There's a dono with the name of War Elegy. I can sing this one.
Oh my God! Have you seen this video?
What? I guess I'll end up seeing it tonight.
Dude,
I guess
no,
I'll
I
end
know
up
the
hearing
lyric for
it.
this.
Oh no.
It's like.
Okay. Yes. Thank you.
Do you want me to sing it or?
Well, actually, it says I can sing.
Okay, you sing it. You sing it. You sing it. Oh.
That means.
Okay. I heard there was a sneaky gent who yearned to be in Smash Ultimate, but then he found out it would never be one. Who made the cut, the nerd, the prude, the never was, the always knew, the ones who'd never utter Hallelujah, Hallelujah, Hallelujah. Assist trophy, Waluigi.
That was beautiful. Thank you.
I'm moved to tears, to be honest.
I am as well.
Now I'm still.
Please
salty
donate
about-
for more wonderful songs like this.
Yeah. If you donate like a tenner, I'll sing.
You're gonna regret saying that.
I can't even think of a funny.
Well, actually, you need to give it. You need to open the floor. You need to make sure that you subject yourself to whatever someone
Yeah,
has decided.
I will
you're allowed to
sing any song of your choice. If we get to 500,
Oh no.
I will sing any song of your choice live on the commentary.
No, you won't. We won't, because what will happen is someone will pick a song that you will not be able to sing.
Yeah? Oh, yeah, that's so true, actually. That's so true.
A song that we are
Like,
legally allowed to.
I will legally not be allowed to sing without us getting banned on Twitch. Yeah.
Donation incentive. If we reach X amount, we just get banned off Twitch. We get the Warwick Esports account banned off Twitch.
We get the Warwick Esports account banned
But it's
on
okay.
Twitch.
They won't mind because we raised a lot of money.
Yeah. And like the more money you get us, the more
That's
money you
gonna be
get
the
us,
one.
the more.
That's gonna be the one after I get my head shaved.
After we get Keegan's head shaved, like the more money you give us, the more months we get.
It's okay. They'll revoke
for.
our stream key like the second we're about to do it.
Hey, it's a funny number. It's the funny
We're
number.
at 420. Laugh. Wait.
That was partly because 420 is hilarious, and that was partly just because
Okay.
of how you said that. Just like so dejected, like laugh.
Last 4 races.
Last 4 races. We're on the last set. We're about 4 or 5 minutes away from time. Well, depending on how long we practice. They're about a minute and a half to 2 minutes, so I guess we can keep on
Yeah.
what's your PB mean for this game, by the way?
125
125.
something, maybe 125.30.
How
Nice.
doable do you think it is this run?
Oh, definitely, because I'm Funky Kong rather than Mario.
Yeah.
So that PB was set with Mario.
You said that you actually didn't really practice that much with the characters, right?
Only Mario I've really practiced with.
Why Mario?
I just wanted to do it as the default character.
That's fair.
Mario's pretty cool.
He's general. He's like the general character, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, this is I'm surprised that you want. I mean, it's almost like giving yourself a handicap in some sense.
Well, to be fair, I never really liked the heavyweight characters.
Really?
Yeah.
How come?
They always knocked me out the way, so I never really liked them.
That's fair.
You don't want to be one of them.
Nah.
But now you are one of them.
Well.
Yeah.
Chief.
I was gonna say if it was anything like personally about how you didn't like Funky Kong, I would have been very angry.
No, Funky Kong's cool.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear.
To be fair, I only unlocked him last night while we were setting up for WASD.
Really?
Yep.
Nice.
So I've pretty much not played as him.
Yeah. And to be fair, most of the characters, like, I feel like you'd have to know that they were different to think that like it actually does change the game.
Yeah.
To be honest, like
Yeah, whereas in like Mario Kart, you can clearly see the stats.
yeah.
Yeah. Although if you time it or do like time trial, you do see there is a couple of second difference between
Yeah.
each of them, and even between like the Wild Wing and just a bike. Three left to go.
Oh, they brought this track back as well, didn't they? For 8 Deluxe.
Oh, this is Peach's Castle.
Yeah, nah, Peach Gardens. Peach
Gardens.
They
I mean,
changed.
it has Peach's Castle in it, so
Yeah. I know they changed this course on 8 Deluxe.
Yeah.
Like-
There's it's not the same each lap.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't really like that, to be honest. I don't know.
Well, it might be because of the whole Mario Kart Tour thing, right?
Oh, yeah.
So if it got brought to there and then brought back there, then it
Oh,
makes
yeah.
sense.
They probably did just port
I mean, I
the
do think it's
tour
I do think
version.
it's a good feature having it change. I guess people might be more nostalgic for this version.
Yeah, no, because this was a DS track, so like
Yes.
peak DS Wii
I
era
vaguely remember
nostalgia.
doing some mission mode stuff on this.
Man, I'm so mad they got rid. They never did the mission mode.
Well,
after
I think
DS.
it was definitely cool.
Yeah, like
it. I don't know. I mean, the fact they had like boss battles, even though they were probably quite strange boss battles, but they were boss battles.
yeah,
nonetheless.
yeah. I mean, most of them just kind of was like get a mushroom, run them off the stage, or like I remember there was
Yeah,
one.
it was very much that.
There was one which was like, oh, you had to collect coins, I think.
Like you can almost see the battle arena in the Peach's Gardens here. Because
Really?
Because like you could easily imagine a battle arena being like.
Oh,
just
oh yeah,
that
yeah,
part of the
just this
garden.
like little
Yeah.
peace symbol thing. Yeah. Is it peace or a wheel?
What?
It's not a peace. That's not a peace symbol. Never mind.
Okay,
Never mind. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me.
it's fine.
I know if you play with the Mii's, a lot of the decorations in the tracks get changed to like
Oh, do they?
yeah, like Mii's on your
I
Wii.
know that if there were audience members, there might be a chance of it being a me. Is that correct?
Oh yeah. The audience members like have Mii's, but it's just like some of the big like stage parts.
So this one is going to have whatever cursed me's people have made, because I believe that this is a society. We
Yeah.
So apologies in advance for whatever horrors you might see.
I think I downloaded a Goku Mii off the internet once, and I think that's like my crown jewel for like my Wii.
Two tracks left, so I'm pretty sure this is going to be a quite significant PB.
This is Jungle Cape.
This is
I can't. It's a DK stage.
We
DK
have a
is it
donation
DK Mountain?
Yeah.
of £2 from name is the guy on your left, and there is a guy on my left, saying, "Hi, can I have a mic? I promise I'll behave and vaguely know what I'm talking about."
I think you should give them the mic. To be honest, that's a
I
pretty
mean,
good.
considering the fact that they are already holding the mic, I am very tempted to say no, but they will still say something anyway.
Yeah. Oh, the
Is
mic.
that working?
Is it on?
Is it on?
Oh no, I just heard you.
Test. That does work.
Hello.
Hello.
That's too close.
That was very close, yes.
Pleasure to be here. Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got the full casting couch now.
Do not say that.
You've been looking at those.
Firstly, there are multiple couches. Be accurate.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Secondly,
I
I will not finish that sentence.
Dude, that didn't. I
No, I
wasn't
did it
thinking
last
about-
year. I did it last year.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Okay. Yeah. Don't worry. Nothing happened.
This perfectly innocent man over here.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
That's solely his good name.
Yeah. Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
Oh, we
nothing
are
happened.
444 after that donation.
Are you gonna?
I do own a maid outfit.
No.
We have a
Is this a fucking-
we have a donation.
fuck's
So the name is Be Real, and it's an amount of £1 saying, comment, time to be real! Exclamation mark! Exclamation mark! 2 minutes left to capture a Be Real and see what your friends are up to.
I hate the app so
I
much.
do want to know if that actually coincided with the time, because I don't use the app.
Is it actually the time? Is it actually the time to be real?
That's great. Time to be real, everybody.
Mike.
Something's going on.
Oh, this is the last track, isn't it? Let's go. Let's go.
It is indeed, I believe.
N64 Bowser's Castle.
I mean, I don't think there's enough lava. Oh no, there is. Yeah.
No,
there's
there
enough
is
lava.
so
There's enough lava.
much. This track is obnoxious.
The lava stretches endlessly.
I remember the N64.
Because I saw the sort of greenery and was like, oh, this can't be in lava.
Yeah, this can't be the. Yeah.
No, how wrong I was.
Yeah. From what I remember, there were some N64 tracks that got like shortened whenever they get adapted. So I remember N64 Rainbow Road. I know it used to be 3 laps on the N64, and it was like a 7-minute track.
Yeah.
It was like 7-8 minutes, and they completely like destroyed. I think now you only have to do 1 full lap instead, just because it's too long.
Oh, sorry. So, as in like this particular track, you only have to do 1 lap on?
I don't think it's this one. I don't think this one was one of the ones that was changed.
Oh, I know that they did have. Oh yeah, because they in Mario Kart 8
Deluxe.
they had.
It's N64 Rainbow Road,
Not
I
even
think.
Deluxe, like just in the original NK as well. They had. I'm trying. Is it Mount Wario?
Yeah.
Yes. It says it's a lap, but it's not really a lap.
No, it's just one
It's
massive.
just one.
Yeah.
It's more like checkpoint, if you will. But
That is quite. I think that's my worst track. Like I'm so bad at that track.
too much variety? Question mark.
Nah, it's just there's so much snow and like
And trees and everything.
Yeah, the trees are really easy to
So
hit.
you can kind of tell which of these tracks are from the older games because they are much flatter.
Yeah.
So
So
like,
like,
I mean,
they're
the-
completely flat.
Yeah.
it's completely
The
flat.
SNES ones are completely
Like,
flat because they
do
didn't
try
have any.
They do try and add some level of verticality in the
Newer
sort of-
one.
in like when they remaster it.
Yeah.
But like you can tell when there is a level of
Oldness
Like,
to it. Yeah.
is it Mario Circuit 3?
Yeah.
yeah, that one is
That
very
one's
obvious.
the fact that it has a name shows that it's on the SNES game because I remember the SNES game only had like 4
And
settings.
we are on the final lap.
Woo!
So keep that in mind. We've got about 30 seconds left, approximately. Sorry, not 30 seconds. This is the long track.
I don't know what this guy behind me is doing. Is it Wario? Somehow
He's trying to like take your spotlight at the very last last track, about to get like a PB. Wario takes the fucking.
Yeah, actually, I think.
Yeah.
He's somehow really far ahead of everyone else.
What is your PB again? You said 125?
Yeah, so this is going to be a PB.
Well,
Oh!
we'll see.
Well, we've got like a
We'll
minute
see
and a
how
half.
it
We got a
goes.
minute and a half.
Yeah, it's going to be like by a minute. I think it's going to be 24 minutes
Okay.
overall. So, I mean, there's only 30 seconds left.
Yes, we are in
Yeah.
the last third of the track.
Keegan. And I think that's it.
Time!
Woo!
Nice!
Round of applause.
This is in fact a sub 124. Just barely.
Not
5
sure,
seconds.
because technically you'd have to stop
Oh.
it when you click next.
Ah, okay.
But it's close enough to be possible, yeah. Either way, it's a minute and a half off my PB.
Yeah.
So,
Nice one.
That's pretty damn good.
oh, didn't like that.
I didn't like that.
Yes, we
or-
should probably switch back to
Yeah.
us, unless you want to see the stare at the Wii controller being disconnected.
Or it could be fixed.
Ask chat.
It can also be fixed. There we go.
Ask chat. Do you guys want to
480 points, everybody.
Oh, isn't Bethany gonna do the?
So yeah, it was 1p per point. So
Yeah,
that's
so that's
480 pounds.
480.
Sorry, not 480 pounds. 480 pence, which is £4.80.
Yeah, nice.
Oh yeah, there it is.
There it is. Let's go.
We have
Duolingo
a donation,
also.
for £1.20. Hi, that's Sam. Messages me. It defaulted to a Doctor Who because Tiltify username. That's fair. Congrats on maximum points. Brilliant run. Congrats on the PB. Looking forward to the mega trippy tomorrow. But you see, if we reach the donation incentive in the next half hour, that will not be tomorrow. That will be today. Yeah. And quite frankly, I would like to see. I would love to see. Wait, so you're going to pay, wait, this is like a delivery, is this like a delivery guy sort of order? Yeah. I mean, everyone pays for Uber, right? So all you're going to do, just chip in a little bit for the delivery cost. Yeah. That's all it is, really. It's just a delivery. Yeah, Uber Eats, eat your heart out. We also have Duolingo donating £1 saying, it looks like you missed your Spanish lesson today. You know what happens now? Now beg for your life in Spanish. What's that? You're crying? Come on, don't cry. Just one more lesson until you can see your family again.
Oh no.
Maybe this will motivate you. They broke your streak. They broke their streak, so I broke their legs. That's what the donation says.
Yeah, that's not you.
That's not me. That's not me speaking. That's Duolingo. So yes. Yes. So what's going to happen now, from what I've heard, is that there will be a bit of a tech break because they're trying to figure out because the next runner will be a remote run. So this will be a Pole 2 run. It's definitely worth sticking around for because they are a good runner from what I have seen. Because the very final run will be a 2-person thing. So it's a race, so we'll have 2 people on. So we're doing a remote runner now. Yeah, it's like a race / chase. So we're going to cut away for about 15 to 20 minutes for a break, and then we will be back. In the meantime, I will make sure that Felix goes to Billy McChippy. All right, see you in a bit.